Hi guys, hope you're all keeping well and hope you've managed to get out on the water a couple of times over the last few weeks. It's been a bit strange in the UK with some storms and then no wind whatsoever. This is the Storm Babette and you can see Roker Lighthouse here. Roker Lighthouse was built in 1885. It took 18 years to complete the building of it. It used a crane called Goliath with 45-ton blocks. You can see the granite red and grey stone that's used on the Roker Lighthouse. It's not painted, it's actually granite stone that. And it's 600 metres long going to the shoreline. And you can see the size of the waves there hitting it, and it just dwarfs the wall there. There's a tunnel running through the middle of that as well, which used to carry the gas lines for the gas powered light, but later on it was changed to electricity, and the light keeper used to go along inside the wall there, inside the tunnel to the lighthouse. Yeah, so you can have a look at Storm Babette. Mike Burt made a video of it and I'll leave a link in the description for that. Him and Mark Shin. Hit Foiler's Bane, it looks quite good, and also the guys the day after Hit Skinning Grove doing some towing foiling. This is that Goliath crane, you can see how big those blocks are. So after that storm we had a bit of a lull, and then we got hit again by Storm Kieran, which was the first week or so of November. Did get a kite boat session in, which was good fun, and also I got a couple of wingfoiling sessions in as well. Not a lot of footage though, due to the conditions being all over the place. So anyway, it left a real mess on our beaches and we just ended up with stones everywhere. We normally have really sandy beaches, and you can see the state of the beach afterwards. It took quite a lot of the sand away. I did manage to grab some of these nut savers, which saves you time setting up your kit, and also the V2 foot straps are out by Surfdek as well.
Not jealous.
So like I say, it's been a funny old week. I get a couple of shots here of Mick and I get a shot myself here falling in, but not much else. However, it did give me a chance to work on some of my own movies, so I'll leave a link for that in the description. When I went on holiday to Tenerife with the kids, there's a bit there from visiting the zoo and a few other bits and pieces. If you fancy having a look at that, feel free, there's a link in the description. And here's a great shot of Julian just falling off as well. So that's all I got in these sessions. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to set up my new board. So here we go, I'm going to work out where my foil needs to be in the box. So I'm going to start off by going strapless and then move my foil forwards or backwards according to where it needs to be. I'll start on number 4 and then move it accordingly.
I've got the new board. This is 95 litre Lemon. I've been waiting on this for a while. It dropped in price a little bit. I know the new board's coming out soon, but this board's really expensive and I couldn't quite afford to get a new one, so I got this one. It was on a great sellout on a good discount, so I got that 25% off, which was great. It's 95 litres, I'm 95 kilos, so it should just be on the waterline, and it should be a great board for in the waves, is why I've bought it. As you can see, I've got the GoPro mounts on top already and they're ready to go, and I'm going to put some tape on the rails. I'm also going to tape up the foil box, and I just think that it helps when those little scratches when you're getting on and off the board and when you're putting the foil on and off the track box. I don't use real tape, I just use this Tesla stuff, and you can see from my old board here that that board has lasted for 2 years and is in still really good condition. I dinged it once when I dropped it on the beach one day and it hit a rock, and that's the only small ding I've had, which I just repaired with epoxy. So I use the Tesla tape, or this is T-Rex tape, they're both clear tapes, or Gorilla clear tape as well. The tape that's been on my original board has been on over 2 years and it's never been changed. That's what you need to look for, water resistant tape that is UV stable. I'm going to get the Surfdek foot straps and probably put them on this board, but I do want to try this board out first to see where my foot placement is on this board. So as you can see, it came with these foot straps here, which are the Gong's foot straps, but I'm not going to use those. They are quite heavy. I'm going to put on my Surfdek ones. Also, I'm going to get myself a Surfdek NFC tag and pop that on, and that'll just help return the board to me in case I lose it. You can just use your phone to the NFC tag and that'll tell you who the board belongs to, which is great, and it's a lot better than having a sticker with your name and phone number on top. But it's a good idea to have your name and phone number on the board, so if somebody finds your board, they don't think you're missing at sea and send out people to come and find you. So I'm going to get the Surf relay tag and put it on my board. If you don't follow Surfdek, then have a look on Instagram. They've always got a great story on there. They do a lot of work with athletes and adaptive surfing, so there's always a good story for you to follow. So anyway guys, take care. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Hopefully my toe will be better. I'll see you in the water. Take care. Laters.